I once got a free night in a 7-star hotel because I was so drunk and they felt sorry for me.
3 minutes to work out if that's true. Your time starts now. Question.
What was the hotel?
It was a hotel in Bangkok in Thailand. I don't remember the name of it.
Question.
How old were you?
I was 21, so only 2 years ago.
Question.
Who else were you with?
Who
I
was
was by
with you?
myself.
You were alone. Question.
How many drinks do you have?
Ooh, well, I'd been drinking on the plane from Sydney to Thailand, so I'd been drinking for about 7 or 8 hours at this point, so I was pretty fucked.
And 20 once you take into account the time difference.
Yeah.
Question.
Why were you there at that particular hotel?
Why were you there at that particular hotel?
So I accidentally got taken to that hotel because I was so drunk that immigration got me a taxi and I gave them the name of my hostel and then they took me to this wrong hotel.
Question.
Were you drinking on the plane?
Were you
Yes.
drinking on the plane?
Yes.
Yeah. Checks out. Question.
What airline was it?
What airline?
It was Emirates.
Question.
The name of the hostel you were supposed to be at.
Name the hostel that you were supposed to be at.
So the hostel was called like Gold Star or something, and the hotel that they took me to is a super fancy one called Gold something as well, and that's where the confusion was.
Question.
Did you say you flew from Sydney to Bangkok?
From Sydney to Bangkok with Everett. Is that what you claimed? I'm worried about this question.
Yes, I did. Yes, because they fly that route.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They do.
I will say, no, they don't is not a question. Question.
How many drinks did you have on the plane?
How many drinks did you have on the plane?
Uh,
Was it enough to mistake a different place for Sydney?
Yes, enough that actually we went from Melbourne. No, it wasn't. It was a lot of vodka, a lot of gin, and we were drinking so much that we did get told off by the hostesses a couple of times.
Question.
What happened to the people you were with?
So they were going all the way to Dubai, so I got off by myself in Thailand. So they were not friends of mine. I just met them on the plane, Australian and an Irish person. So that's a Venn diagram of alcoholism.
Question.
Did you go to Thailand to find yourself?
Did you go to Thailand to find yourself?
No, I didn't. I did go there just to get a shack. No, I'm joking. I just was there on holiday. I was meeting some friends there.
Questions. Yes.
How much did you spend on alcohol on the plane?
Well, it's all inclusive. You already paid. It's free alcohol in the flight, so nothing. That's why I was getting so fucked up because it's free booze.
Question.
Were your friends already there when you went?
Were your
Yes,
friends there
they
already?
flew from a different place, so they were flying from Melbourne and I was flying from Sydney.
Question.
Where were your friends staying?
They were at the same hostel. They were in the shit hostel, and I got taken to the wrong hotel.
Question.
What was it that made the hotel a 7-star hotel?
Well, it was literally everything was gold. It was like a really bougie, fancy place, and I remember going into the foyer, and it was just like all sparkling and gold. And but I was so fucking drunk that I don't really remember that much. But I remember it looked very fancy.
Question.
What happened to your suitcases and what did you do the next morning?
What became to your suitcase? What did you do the next morning?
Well, I just got up the next morning, violently hungover, and just went down to reception and was like, "Thanks for letting me stay." And they booked me a taxi, and then I got taken to my actual hostel when I could remember because I wasn't so drunk.
Question.
Did immigration got your taxi from the airport?
Yeah, because I was so fucked. I kept fucking up my immigration thing when I got there. I had to reroute it out 3 times. Every time I got through, they got me a taxi.
7-star hotel. It doesn't quite check out to me that they just let you stay there. Why would they let you stay there instead of kicking you out like other hotels do in Bangkok?
That's a
Why
great
would a
question.
Bangkok hotel allow you to stay there?
Pretty much, I got there and I was so drunk, I didn't know what way was up, which way was down, and the receptionist felt sorry for me and they gave me a room for the night.
Questions. Yes.
How does a hotel get 7 stars instead of the normal 5?
How did it
Well-
have 7 stars rather than the normal upper end of 5?
In Asia, they're up to fucks with everything like that. You know what I mean? They'll just like, you can get up to the 7 stars of the super luxury ones that they can have.
Question.
Why wouldn't they just phone an ambulance?
Why wouldn't they just phone an ambulance?
Because I wasn't that drunk. Well, I was pretty fucked. But I think, honestly, the receptionist was probably just like, I'm knackered, just give me a room.
Question.
How much of this did you remember the next day?
Yeah, how much did you...
Well, I did wake up and I was like, where the fuck am I? And then it suddenly kicked in.
How did you find out that from customs you got the taxi to the hotel?
Well, I remember getting the taxi and knowing it was the wrong hotel, but then I was like, I don't know where my other hostel is, so they just let me stay.
Question.
The staff on the airplane refused you a drink.
Did the aeroplane staff eventually cut you off from drinking?
Any questions for them? No, it's fine. Fuck me. Yes, they did eventually. I think after about 5 hours, they were like, you guys need to fucking stop. Okay.
Question.
How did you get to immigration if you were
Fucking hell! What was that? How did I get to immigration?
immigration? I was so drunk.
Well, I fucked up the form like 3 times. Well, I eventually did it right.
Hands
and
up
they
for
let me
follow-up
in.
questions. Question.
Did you have luggage with you?
Did you have luggage with you?
I did. I had a suitcase with me.
Question.
How long was your flight again?
7, 8 hours.
If this is how you want to spend your time, question.
Thank God. Jesus.
We're not interested in those.
class was your ticket?
Economy.
Question.
Did you have a visa or did you get one on arrival?
I would have got one pre there. Yeah.
Time! Give yourselves a round of applause. Okay.
Good questions. Good
Very
questions.
good. I think that is the most grilled anyone has been in this show so far.
like
well
it,
done.
I
It's
like
a good audience and I like you.